we're doing a video on like black people and stuff like that. So, you know what I mean? Like, you get me? You got that right. Amazing. Tell me when you're ready.
Ain't a dollar sign tag on some peace of mind, Jack. We could take a loss, we gon' get it right back. We could take a loss, we gon' get it right. We could take a loss, we gon' get it right. I could be your boss.
I'm sure you're all aware of the current climate taking place all across the world when it comes to racial and social inequality. Now, I wanted to take some time before I done a video on Black Lives Matter, because when it was happening, everyone was talking about it. To me, this is more than something that's just trending. It's more than just a single moment in time where we all come together collectively to talk about the issue of black lives. Today, I'm going to hit the streets of London to find out exactly what people think about the current situation of police brutality and how can we tackle the issues regarding black lives. How can we promote equality, fairness, and systematic change for people like myself and black people from all across the diaspora? Let's get to it. What do you think we can do for the perseverance of our kind? What do you think real structural things that we can do?
We as a black people have to really come together.
And how do you suggest we come together? Because it's one thing saying it, but how do we practically come together?
Oh my gosh, the thing is that we have to unite. Unity is the number one choice, because we can't be like saying when something happens like to one person, we all have to come together and speak. Don't be afraid like to speak out. And most black people just sit at the back and just say what we have to say rather than come together. Like, you understand what I mean? So we're not doing that. We can't do much, changes won't come.
But what would you say is the one thing that is missing to truly build up the black excellence that we know we have within inside us that will make that change?
We need courage.
What else?
We need strength.
What else?
We need unity.
What about financial freedom?
Definitely we do. I was gonna come to that freedom. We need a lot of help, especially financially. And who can we get that help from financially?
Then we have to start from within.
Exactly. So each of us, that's why I keep saying we have to come together.
Let me ask you this question and I'll let you go on with your way. What do you think the world would look like without black people?
It would be a dead world, please.
A dead world? Wow. Anyways, come on, let's just go and talk to some more people. Let's see who's around. Excuse me, can I talk to you guys real quick? It's a real interesting matter. It's about that t-shirt over there, Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, Black Lives do matter.
How do they matter to you?
Because no one's got a right to look at somebody for their race, colour, sexuality or religion and take advantage of it, yeah? It's disgusting. Disgusting what's going on. And everyone needs to stand together to stop this, yeah? Everybody. No colour, no religion, nothing. We are all one, yeah? Listen, 100.
Wow, you see it there, she said it herself, we're all one. Come on, let's keep it moving. All right, we need to roll. I'm gonna talk to this brother in a hat. He looks kind of interesting, let's see. Uncle, can I talk to you real quick? It's real quick. How you doing? You look like a very distinguished gentleman. I like the hat and I like the attire. We're here in the streets of Brixton and I want to find out exactly what people think about Black Lives Matter. How can we come together collectively as a people to move forward? What's your views on it?
Well, I think that's a bit difficult because the problem is this diversity between blacks. Even you are black and black.
Yeah.
The fact that you come from Jamaica, I come from Africa.
How do you know I come from Jamaica?
Oh, well, I guess.
Do I look that West Indian?
Well, I guess. Wherever you come, the fact that Africans and Jamaicans cannot even work together, being black together,
yeah.
The fact that we are from different, separate places,
yeah.
That doesn't make sense at all.
So basically, we are divisive in and amongst ourselves, and in order for us to persevere...
Yeah, that's the problem with us. Okay. Blacks, we find it difficult to work together and see ourselves as one. Like the white does. See the white, no matter where they come from, German, anywhere.
My eyes are watering because of this, guys. I'm sad.
They're the same with the color, but even within Africa, it happens.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to take a very long time before but definitely it's something that we can do, but it's going to take. I mean, it will take time.
Thank you, Uncle. My eyes are really watering. When you said that, I had a chemical reaction. All right, cheers. Thank you. It's allergies. All right, how you doing? Can I have a moment of your time, security boss? Security man, I want to talk. He's asking me.
I don't really want to be on camera.
But you're on camera now by default, my bro. Let me ask you anyway, and we'll see where it goes. How about that? Is that all right?
Go on.
All right, calm. So I'm here, obviously, in Brixton, asking the people about what they think about Black Lives Matter. How as we as a people can come together collectively and make that change that we want for ourselves, because we can't rely on the system, evidently, because it's not working for us and it has never seemed to work for us. So what do you think we can do?
Support black business.
So you're thinking more of an economic standpoint is how we make that change. What do you think are some of the weaknesses within the black community? Why is it that we've been unable to do this? So no unity.
Self-hate.
Elaborate on the self-hate. I know you're enjoying the fruit.
If you strip everybody for what they have or what they attain to possess in this world, you see that most people hate themselves when they look in the mirror. Some people have to put on clothes to look a certain way, innit? Some people have to buy fancy stuff, you know, to impress people. But if you strip them with that, you find that people are insecure with themselves. So I'm saying basically, love for self. The information that we need is love.
So essentially, this pattern of thought should really start at home.
Starts from home. Everything starts from home.
And then how do we expand it? Would you say start from home and then involve it into some form of institution?
Well, I wouldn't say involve it into some institution, but community.
Respect, brother. So you didn't want to be on camera.
I know.
You did good still. You did good still.
It's about black lives.
Yeah, so basically I wanted to do a video on Black Lives Matter just to target people, black, white, whatever, just to see what they think about it, because it's now trending, it's now a wave, it's now a thing for everyone to talk about these social issues, but we've been dealing with structural oppression for the longest of times, you know, so I just want to see where everyone is at, and also just want to see what we as black people think we can do, because I do believe that there's a lot of reactional behavior and emotionalism whenever something happens, but there's no real structural, systematic, economical approaches. So that's why I want to find out what can we actually do practically to make things better.
If we was to boycott like certain shops, right? We're not. Remember there was an incident with H&M when they put out an ad and it was a racist ad, but like Gucci and Armani and most of these clothes companies, they don't like black people, but we spend our money there.
So what's your view? Because whenever something happens,
what happens is we will dress like that, and we will go and boast on the nearest person that's looking like us. They might have the same clothes, and then, you know, a feud might happen over that, over how you looking in it, or you're just like. So we have to boycott that because they don't even like us.
you guys seem to have a lot to say.
9 children removed from me and 4 abusing the care system. How can I not tell my story? I've written to every paper in England. I can't tell my story.
Tell your story now.
Why.
Tell your story.
My name's Antoinette Simpson. I've had 9 children removed from social services. Yeah, judges have waived the abuse of my children, and I want to know why. I need help. Yeah, there ain't no help out here for black people, and I wish I wasn't black. I wish I was white.
That's a very strong statement. Why would you say that you wish you wasn't the skin that you're in?
Because when you're black, you don't stand a fucking chance. Yeah, I've written to every paper in England to tell my story, and I can't. No one won't publish it. Why not? But when the white woman writes to the papers and tells her foolish story how she lost 1 child because she got sacked from work, I've had 9 children removed. 9! And 4's been abusing the system.
So your name's Antoinette Simpson. Yeah. My name is Jason Chen.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. You said something earlier on that you wish you wasn't black. Let me just say this to you, yeah? And I know you're very upset. You feel a lot of pain and anguish. But you are a black woman. Hear what I'm saying? I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. But on a real one, you can't have a defeatist mentality. You have to stay strong. I don't fully know your story, and I would love to one day get into your story. But them statements right there is defeat. And you're talking about oppression and oppressors. You don't want them to shape the mind that you have to think that you are lesser and lower. We've been there and we've done that. So you have to keep being empowered and keep moving forward.
I've had professionals telling me that I'm black and ugly.
It doesn't matter what the professionals say. It matters what you think, Antoinette. It matters what you think, Antoinette. So realistically, is that what you believe?
I think I'm beautiful.
Well, there you go, Antoinette. I think you're beautiful.
People telling you that every day that you're black and ugly. What the fuck do you do?
I believe you're beautiful, and so do you. All right, Antoinette, you're beautiful. Right?
Thank you.
Give me a hug, Antoinette. Come on now. Thank
you.
Don't let them defeat you.
Contact me.
Stay positive. All right, come on. Let's keep it. Well, that was a lot. That was a lot.